Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Mansion. I can't remember what episode it's on, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't want to know what episode we're on because I'm having so much fun building it. We've nearly done the back garden. We've got a lot to do on the front garden. We haven't even started it yet, and we're changing up the road layout here. I spoke about that last episode, but we're still going to concentrate on the back garden here today. We built a helicopter last time. Still looks really cool. After building something, if you come back to it an hour or two later, it'll give you a really good idea of if you actually like it or not. At the time of building it, you might say, yeah, I love that, looks really cool. But then when you come back, you're like, you know what, it's not that great. But when you come back to something and you think, yeah, that still looks really cool, then you know you've done a decent job. And I really like this still, so definitely going to be keeping it. No need to change it. Today is going to be like a miniature detail style episode. It's gonna be a really fun one. We've only got a couple of bits really to do to finish off the major parts of the back garden, and then from there, as we get ideas, we can add to it. The first thing that's really annoying me is this area. This is just out of the back door, and at the moment it's very dark and dingy, and there's no real path layout or anything here. We might be removing a little bit of this snow. I'm not quite sure yet. The lighting, though, is what's bothering me the most. Now, we're using these style lights around the place, and I really like the look of them. So we're going to take this one out. How did I like that? Oh, I lit it up above it. Okay, wonderful. Let's put that back then. I was like, how did I do that? There, and then we grab... got a hair in my mouth. Nope, still there. Got it. That one, lever... and that should do it, shouldn't it? And then we have that here. No, that there. And then that goes on there. Wonderful. I like it when I see the light. I see the light. Slab onto... oh, this one's a little bit higher than the one on the other side. I think the other one was down here. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put it there, how it is on the front of the house. And then move that lever down. Which will be there. But that isn't any good. How would we do that then? How did I do it on the other side? There's like that bit. Oh, I see the slab. The half slabs are like higher up on that side. If I put that there. That means this one would have to be the one. That's no good, is it? How are we going to light this up? If I put a redstone block there, it doesn't work. If I put that there, I can put that back, and then maybe hide it up with some stairs instead. So we can replace that one with, with a, Okay, we'll have to do it something like that then, and then just have this run across here. Why are there? Oh, I see. I don't think I like this either. If I put in that and then those. Okay, that I don't mind too much. I can just do that and that does the same effect. Okay, wonderful. I hate those little lighting glitches, but there's not really much I can do about that. That's now lit up this area sufficiently enough. I'm now happy with this. But what material do we use for the floor? I think we stick with gravel, personally. I think we stick with the path block that we're currently using. It's really annoying that this pillar is right in the way. Is there anything that we can do about that? And how do I want to finish this off, angle-wise? If we went like that... and then had the grey and get the carpets as well. And then the grey would... no, that doesn't work. If we put the grey down first, then maybe like that, with the carpet above it. And then gravel on the inside. Is that pillar really in the way? Because there's not much I can do about it, to be honest, with the shape of it. No, we'll have to keep it like that. I don't think it's going to affect it too much. And then this is all gravel in the middle here. This isn't going to really be used for anything, this area. It's too small to put anything worthwhile in here. And if we try and squeeze in something in this little gravelly area, it's going to make everything look very, very tight. It's going to make everything... yeah, it's just going to make it look weird how tight it's going to look. It's going to look crammed. crammed is a good word for it. So we'll just fill this in here. And this in down this way. And then down this way. Whoops. Okay, that now, it now finishes that area off nicely. It ties it into the rest of the garden. And yeah, I'm pleased. That pillar isn't grossly in the way. So I'm happy with that. Really cool back bit. I really like that little top here. Oh, I need these on them. Do I need them on the side? I do as well. Oh, well that's gonna really pop that area, this part of the building out as well, isn't it now? Just by adding those. Oh yeah, look at that with the slabs on them now. Definitely, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, next area is going to be over here. I've done the little roof area here. I've kept forgetting to do this little extension part. So I've done that. I put a couple of windows in it and I've put a roof on it that's tied into the rest of this annexy area. But this is the area that I want to have barbecues in. Why is this open when I've got that there? I don't think that needs to be open, does it? I can close that up. It's not that far to walk to there to get round anyway, is it? Okay, so this is going to be a barbecue area. I think I'm going to extend this path forward and then have the barbecue area behind or on that side. Maybe on that side. And if we do that, that means I can continue this path along. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's grab some grass and some lime. The path's going to run down this way. We're going to put this border back on it. We can always put little breaks in it to get into the other part of the garden anyway. Let's just do it to about there. And have this done. Can I get a splash potion, please? I'm really, really slow. There we go. Okay, down to there. Where is it? There's the end. And then let's just get rid of this part now. Grass, 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 grass. And then lime. We'll stripe up the garden. I love doing these stripes. It makes any garden look so much better. Okay, and then gravel will be in the middle. I'll fill that in a bit. And I'll put the carpet on a bit. I want to figure out how we're going to do this. So maybe extend this one. Probably all the way to the fence. And then I'll put one break in there to get into that little bit of garden. And I will put one in here as well. Just a couple of entrances to get into there. And then maybe opposite that one will have a little break. And then this is going to be our barbecued area. I might wall it in, but I don't know quite what block with yet. Let's build the barbecue though, okay? Going for a brick barbecue. Everyone loves a brick barbecue, so we're going to get all 3 brick stuff. And then a block that goes very well with brick, in my opinion, is stone slabs. We might use some of those too. To get the barbecue lit, we're going to use some netherrack and obviously something to light it with. And then I'm going to get some trapdoors. I think I'm going to use iron trapdoors. Oh, no, not in this texture pack. No, in the default texture pack, wooden ones look... Well, no, iron ones. Metal, it makes more sense being a grill to have an iron one. Is there anything else for barbecue that we might want? Maybe some buttons as some detail. Oops, some buttons as some details. Maybe a lever as well, I don't know. So, barbecue. I'm going to do it on this side of the porch. And the back of the barbecue, we want to be maximum of there. So I'm just going to place those down. I want this to be a fairly large barbecue. I'm going to do a two block area for the flame. And then if I do these upside down, or maybe that one the right way up and those 2 upside down. I want this to look really, really cool. And then we'll have a couple of slabs. And then maybe a couple of stairs. And then a nice back. We'll put the iron trapdoors. Oh, not up there. Down there. That looks cool, but now this seems really far away to get to where the barbecue is. So is there anything thin that we can put along here to make us able to get a little bit closer? If we had micro blocks, we'd be able to do something. I just want to get closer. Iron bars? And then it doubles up as like a heater as well. That doesn't join up, but if we put full blocks there, they will. And then, we put that there and that there. trapdoor there and there. That looks pretty cool. We've got the flame coming through it. It's a nice big barbecue. You can get a lot of meat on it. I love the iron trapdoors. Doubles up as a heater very, very nicely. We put those down there. Get rid of the lime green showing through it. I like it. And then on the side of the barbecue, you always have a little area for serving. So I don't think these will catch fire. If they do, it doesn't matter. We'll at least know about it. I'm going to do that one more wider as well. Yeah, so you can like put the food that's cooked on there. I think that's pretty cool. Now, how would this barbecue be lit? To me, it looks like a big American-style barbecue, so it would probably run on gas. So maybe I can put like a little red block at the side there. Maybe back a little bit. Yeah, back a little bit there. Just to look like a gas bottle connected to the side. I just think that's a nice little touch. And then we would have to have some picnic tables to eat your barbecue on. So there's a few different designs. I'm going to go with oak because I always think that oak looks the best for these little benches. And how do we want the tables? Always the hardest. Seats are easy. Seats are just stairs. But the table, I think I want the tables going this way. Tables are a little bit harder. I think maybe we go nice and simple. And we do upside down ones. Like that. And upside down ones like that. And that makes a nice basic little table. And then we know to have the chairs next to it. Oh, hiccups. Next to it like that. Yeah, that looks really neat. Looks very, very neat. Would we want to use a different block for the table just so it stands out a little bit more? Like if we use spruce, it's just a little bit darker. Just so the chairs stand out against the table. Yeah, I like that. Let's put a couple of those in. So then we'd have like one here. Get a little bit of room in between. And there. And then that one. Down there. And down there. That's pretty cool. Just a nice couple of little tables for the barbecue area. And then we want maybe some umbrellas. Sombreros. I don't know what they're called. Obviously, we would have it in a deck chair area. I think we're going to have deck chairs. Mind you, that isn't really enough room to fit deck chairs in. Maybe we do a deck chair area in addition to this somewhere. Maybe by the... Oh, but we can do deck chairs around the beach, can't we? Around the pool, of course we can. Beach? I suppose it's big enough to be an ocean. I still want sombreros out here. So let's go with a different coloured fence. Like acacia wood. Just nice orange. It makes it stand out a little bit more. And we'll have one there and one here. Just to give us a little bit of cover. And then I'm going to go with the old wool and carpet design. I really like using the default texture pack to build this. Because anybody can build it exactly the same. Everybody's got the default texture pack. We will at one episode. I don't know what episode. But we will go round and have a look at it in some other texture packs just to see what it looks like. I'm a big fan of seeing things in other texture packs, so we will do that at some point. I think to match the sombreros, we're going to go with orange and white, and I'll get some orange carpets as well, just because. We're going to put an orange one on top of them both, and then I'm going to need some string in order to keep the carpets up. So we're going to go with... You can hardly see it. So the great thing about string is that you can place anything on top of it. And it's as close to invisible as you are ever going to get in Minecraft without some sort of mod or glitch. And that one, and that one. I think I got them all. I'm guessing here a little bit. Put orange ones there. And there. Put white ones in the corners. That looks pretty cool. I tell you something though. One, can I place snow on carpet? No, I can't. Okay, that ruins the whole plan. Can I place snow on top of that? No, I can't. Okay, fine, no problem. So we've got little tiny umbrellas on the side. It's just a nice little touch, I think, for it. Would it look better with a white block though instead? A white wool on top here. Let's compare them. I really don't know. I think I prefer the orange. I think it just snicks ahead. Okay, that looks pretty cool. And what you can even do is put some... Oh, no, we can't put torches on the fences. If I could place a torch on the side of the fence, that would look really cool. There's like a little internal, like, light on it. Wonderful. All right, well, what are we going to do for the floor in here? Obviously, I don't really want gravel. I would prefer to have a different block. A decking would be nice with some sort of wood. Maybe logs? Like acacia wood logs. Sideways. Let's just do a little bit and see if we like it or not. I think that's really nice. That's really different as well. Isn't it? Yeah, I like that area. Okay, now how big do we want this? Obviously, we're going to have... I said obviously an awful lot this episode. Down here. I don't want it too much bigger than that, so I'm going to bring it down this way as well. I think I want it enclosed. I think I'd prefer it enclosed with just some areas to escape from if you want to. Like there and there. I think that looks really neat. Like that. And then the gravel will probably go all the way down, and then we'll have that area acacia wood. Acacia logged. Okay, let me do that. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm nearly done. As you can see, I've done something slightly different. I've used the same block, exactly the same block, but instead of doing them all facing the same way, I've checkered them in different directions. I thought it would look a lot more like real decking, and I think it does. I really, really like the look of this. It looks so much more interesting than everything all being the same way. I had to obviously delete the tables in order to get the blocks underneath it. But it looks so much more interesting than just boring logs all going in the same direction. And I really... Oops. I really, really like this. That one. Okay. And it pretty much tripled the amount of work and time that it took to do. But I think the effect from it is going to definitely outweigh the time it took. So, down this one. And that one. That one. It fills in very quickly once you get half of it done. The rest of it goes very fast. So, I put those down here. And then put the tables back again. Table, come back. There we go. Down under here. The amount of times, though, when I was doing the floor, that I accidentally hit a piece of string. Because I'm like up here, and I break the block, and I couldn't see the string in front of me. And then all the carpet fell down, and it was a tragedy. Absolute tragedy. So many times. There. And along there. So I really like that. It just makes a nice, cute little barbecue area. I think, actually, though, we're going to wall in this part as well. So just go over some of these logs. And maybe line that up. And then have like a 4 and a 4 bit. Oh, yeah, that looks very, very neat. Oh, no. Match it up with the other side. With that entrance. I always think that looks better. So we have 4 and 4. And then a little bit of white wool on the top there. What about that? Now, there is one addition that I would like to add to this, and it would be a bar. A bar area just behind here. No, there. Ow, my leg. I got cramp. In my leg. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I think it's going. I'd really like a bar area behind there, but I'm not quite sure on the blocks yet, so maybe you guys can suggest in the comment section below how to do a bar, and any cool little features that you think would be a nice addition to the bar. It's an outside bar, so there's not going to be like a space above it to hang glasses and stuff, so it's going to look very, very basic, I think, but for us, we'll know it's a bar. There is one more thing that I want to do before the episode's up. I really like that. Let's just zoom out for a moment. Yeah, I really, really like that. I love this path. The whole path idea. But as I said last episode when we were building the helicopter, I think I mentioned about building a lawnmower somewhere down here to make it look like it's striping the grass. I want to do that today. So we're going to go for coal blocks for wheels. Now, a lawnmower is very small. It's a small thing, so I don't know if I want to do it a 3x3 like that. I don't know if it should even be that big. I don't know if it should be this big. If we do it that big, it makes it very difficult to do any sort of seat in the middle, though, doesn't it? That's the trouble. Okay, no. We'll make it a sort of a larger one, like that. We'll put some buttons as little mini wheel hubs on it. I think the buttons on wheels always make the wheels look smaller. If you use an item frame, it makes the whole wheel look bigger. To me, at least. Even if you put a button in it afterwards, it makes the wheel look bigger. If you have it just on it like that, it makes the wheels look like big, chunky lawnmower style wheels. Anyway, let's go with white and red, because I think that is the best colour for a lawnmower. So we're going to go with red, probably white in the middle here, and then have red side on it. It makes it look so tall, though. That's the problem. We're making a huge lawnmower. No, I don't like that. That looks way too big. Instead, I'm going to go with white stairs. I'll try and get some red carpet in some places then. Something like that. No, I don't like that either. We're going to go that way. And then what I'm thinking is using trapdoors as the blades on the side, you see. So that would go there and there as the blades that spin round as it goes. And then we obviously need a seat on it. I'm going to use dark oak because I think it's the best colour for a seat now. Maybe move it a block back, and then we can get down a spot for a steering wheel. I don't like that. Spot for a steering wheel there. I think I sort of just like it, the front being as is. And then for a steering wheel, I'm going to use a record disc to go in like that. There we go. See, that looks pretty cute like that. It's a shame we don't get other colours. If I had red stairs, this would look so much cooler, guaranteed. But let's put some signs, I think. We're going creative here. I haven't done a vehicle for quite a while. We'll put some signs on the back of some little mud flaps. We'll put a item frame on the front. No, maybe either there. No, I don't like that either. Hold on. Red carpet over the top of the wheels. That looks more lawnmower-y already. And then if I put... I can't put an item frame on the carpet. That's such a shame. Let's just put a light in there. I like using a snowball for a light. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, actually. I tell you something. If I remove that and that, looks like a quad bike, doesn't it? Are they called quad? Yeah, quad bike. Like with the single light on the front. But obviously we're building a lawnmower. I don't think a quad bike would be good in this area. Maybe we should do a house if we ever do. Well, I expect we will. When we do our next mansion at whatever point. I like that better. At whatever point, we'll do a ATV or dirt bike and you know, track in the back garden. I think I sort of prefer them both. What if we done the top one and then put a trap door shut on the bottom one, a wooden one, to look like a little grill? Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then a lawnmower usually has some sort of little back box on it to collect up the mulch, or the cut grass, otherwise known as. So maybe that's huge. Actually, that looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. Oops, like that. No, I don't like that. If we had a black stair, man, that would look so cool. Like black stairs, the stairs would look so cool. What about like, no, definitely not. No, I think it's got to be, I think that looks the best as a little lawnmower. And then you collect it. I'm sure you've seen a lawnmower like this. You collect it up in the back and then you can dump it in your bonfire or in your wheelie bin or wherever. I don't know how you guys get rid of your You'll cut grass. Can I put a carpet on the floor in the middle? I don't know if I can with an item frame there. I can. Okay, and then there and there as well. No, I don't like that one and that one. I don't think I like the middle one either. I think that's good as a little lawnmower. Yeah. You happily sit in it. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's back off. See what it looks like from a distance. Yeah, I like it. This is a little lawnmower. It gives you something to go, what is that? And then you go up close and then you realise, oh yeah, it's a little lawnmower. Yeah, looks cool. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!